1990, America. A Spanish-language film was about to hit the theaters. But when the MPAA censorship board saw it, they were outraged. They instantly slapped it with a harsh X rating, essentially labeling it as pornography rather than art. So how did the director react? He didn't back down. He took the fight all the way to American courts and shattered Hollywood's decades-old censorship system. Today, we dive into one of the most talked about, controversial yet iconic masterclasses in cinema history, Pedro Almodóvar's Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down, or Átame. The story revolves around Ricky, a young man recently released from a psychiatric hospital. With no family or societal bonds, he has just one goal: to marry Marina, an adult film actress. The twist? Marina doesn't even know him. So what does Ricky do? He breaks into her apartment and ties her up with ropes and chains. His logic is surprisingly simple. I tied you up so you get a chance to know me, because once you do, I know you'll fall in love with me. A criminal act packaged under the illusion of romance. This is where the core psychological dilemma begins. Upon its release, the film triggered a global firestorm. Feminist groups protested, claiming the movie glorified male dominance and violence against women. However, the most controversial element was Marina slowly developing empathy and eventual affection for her captor, a textbook psychological phenomenon known as Stockholm Syndrome. Director Almodóvar rejected the backlash. To him, it wasn't a literal kidnapping story, but a symbolic portrayal of two lonely souls bound by the chaotic complexity of human attachment. The real drama happened outside the theater. When the MPAA assigned the film an X rating, Almodóvar and distributor Miramax took legal action against the board. They argued that while the film contained adult themes, it was artistic expression, not exploitation. Labeling it as pornography was a violation of cinematic art. This landmark battle forced Hollywood to create a whole new rating system, NC-17, no children under 17 admitted, finally separating artistic adult cinema from hardcore explicit adult content. Beyond the heavy plot, what makes this film truly unforgettable is its vibrant visual style. While most kidnap thrillers use dark and gloomy tones, Almodóvar did the exact opposite. He drenched the screen in bold, saturated 80s pop art colors, striking reds, deep blues, and warm yellows. The intense, tragic hostage situation is framed inside a bright, colorful room, creating a fascinating contrast between beauty and imprisonment. When the film hit theaters, audience reactions were completely divided. Some viewers walked out finding the Stockholm Syndrome themes deeply unsettling, while critics hailed it as a masterpiece of dark comedy. Despite the heavy controversies and censor bans, audiences flooded the theaters out of sheer curiosity. Today, it holds an 80% plus rating on Rotten Tomatoes, evolving from a banned sensation into a beloved cult classic that fans still debate decades later. This film launched Antonio Banderas into international stardom, opening the doors of Hollywood for him. Garnering 15 Goya Award nominations, it remains a unique landmark in film history. So, what do you think? Was Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down just a disturbing tale of captivity, or a brilliant exploration of human loneliness? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.